Time yet again for another campfire campground review.
I am Sagan. This is my wife April. Isaiah, Killian, our male Rottweiler Alistair, our female Stella Lou, their pup Arthur. We were headed towards buying a house, but decided to make a U-turn in life. Join us as we travel and share our experiences, good or bad, of our full-time life on the road. So please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the reminder bell to not miss any upcoming videos, share with your friends, and thank you. We are U-Turn Permitted.
This is our review of the Oaks at South Point, Thousand Trails. We are here in the off season. Every day is nice and beautiful. I'm obviously the tank top, and you guys like the no goatee for work? Shave that off. It'll come back. Don't worry. This is a pool, no spa. It's not a very big pool, but it does go 8 feet deep, and it is very clean for being in the off season. So they keep well maintained on their pool, everything like that. So you come back on this road back here, and you come in and you park and you check in. There is no gates or anything to this pool. You can get packages. We've had a few delivered, and it's worked out real well. You just go in and pick up your package, sit right up front with your name on it. So it's real nice to check out. The building here, it's kind of a cool looking building. They do got a decent little lodge area here. These guys. Pool table, vending machine, some books and things like that. Sitting area, TV.
Oh, you did? Oh, I just
Office. Check in right over there. That's where you pick up your packages and all that kind of good stuff too. I gotta say the staff here has been extremely friendly and polite, and it's just been wonderful and enjoyable to work with them. This is new. Somebody broke the window. Actually, they kind of told me about that. And that is sad that they've had a problem with some kids vandalizing and stuff. Not the R.V.teen, that ours. Actually, they said they're upstanding young boys, so there you go. Washers. 3 washers. $1.75 to wash. $1.50 to dry. Make sure you look up or down before you put your quarters in for dryers. Little folding cable. 30 minutes to cycle, about 45 minutes to dry. They seem to work pretty well. We've used them. Let's go up here and I'll show you the shower area. Oh, another neat thing they have here. They do have a clothesline outside. So if you're not all the way dry, they don't let you hang from trees or anything around here, but you can use the clothesline right there. There's one of the dumpsters, basketball hoops right up here by the front. This is the front. Bathrooms right in here. All right. Clean, very clean and maintained bathrooms. See, nice showers. You're supposed to shut the shower curtain to avoid mildew buildup. I wish people would help out and try that a little more. It does have an air conditioner. It's not on right now. It's not needed. I mean, right now the temperature is probably around 60 degrees. And we're here in January, so. But I do imagine it to get pretty warm here in the summer. So walk down here to the back and I'll show you another cool part about this park, and we'll see if we can see something really cool. It is a small park, 93 sites in total, I believe. They don't let you pick your spots because they are a smaller park and they have larger RVs, so they need the larger spots for the larger ones and smaller for the smaller. The spots are a little tight, but they're reasonable, as you can see over here. You got one here and your door would face here. That's not very much room, but like that one there has a good amount of room. Not too many amenities here at this one. They do have trash on each side, a shower house on the back side, and one up front. They do got this neat little enclosed gazebo that you can have your festivities in and keep away from the bugs and all that kind of good stuff. Got a nice little mini golf course here. Haven't played on it, but looks decent enough. Oh, Here, let's take a look inside here. Oh yeah, all kinds of outlets, lights, and things. Nice little picnic tables. So if you had a group of people coming, you could definitely entertain here. Like I said, they do have a decent looking little mini golf, one little whirly woo, and all kinds of stuff. There's a kid riding a bike with a motorcycle sound on it. That's what you're hearing in the background. Quite a few kids here. The boys are having a good time. There's lots of kids that are around in here. They knew a kid from Texas here, actually. So that was good for them to get to hang out and spend some time with him. But we'll go over here and check out this area. Speed limit through here is 5 miles an hour. And I just wanted to show you a few of the spots. Like I said, a few of them are kind of tight and packed in here. So, and they do take into consideration the size of your rig or trailer or whatever you're bringing in here and where you're parking. Now, they did try to put us right over here in this spot. Actually, right where this pickup and trailer are, I believe. Yep, right in there. And the problem with us is we were just too big. I couldn't fit my Jeep, the RV, and pull my awning out with the trees. And really, this here is a spot. So you got this little tiny one here, little tiny trailer or so, or van. This spot's smaller. And they did try to have us right in here, like I said, but look at, you're literally butt up. See where that table is? That's the end of that spot. We were going to hit that tree with our awning. The front is right up here by this tree, and you're literally that tree to that one. It's not good. So some of them are kind of tight, so beware if you have a bigger RV. They are going to try to put you in a bigger spot, and they did with us, but it was a little bit tight there. Or they did move us right away. They were, like I said, the staff here has been some of the nicest people I've met through 1,000 Trail staff. The only other ones that come anywhere close are probably Newport, Oregon, at the 1,000 Trails there. But the campground itself is not big at all. And you are quite a ways away from anything if you needed to do shopping. I mean, the Walmart's about 30 miles away. There's a grocery store in Ridgeland, but that itself is about 15 miles away. I mean, about 3/4 of a mile down the road, there is a Waffle House and a couple gas stations and a McDonald's. There's a Wendy's and a Subway in one of the gas stations and quite a few motels and things, but there's not much here. And if you do show up early, make sure to check out our previous video to this one. We did end up boondocking because we came here, we stayed for 4 days, left for 4 days, and came back for 3 weeks. So check out the video before if you're looking for a good boondocking spot. It's less than a half a mile from where we're located at here. Now, this is the next part I wanted to show you. That's pretty cool. It looks like they are doing something throughout here. We've seen some stuff like a cat knocking over some trees, and not a big cat or nothing, like a tractor cat, but they look like they've been doing some stuff back in here. This is the area I wanted to show you as we got going. Oh, there's us, spot 77. We got a decent spot. This one on this side's another spot, and it works pretty well. And you can actually see there is a bathhouse right there on the other side of us. So this is the other bathhouse. It is pretty clean in here. They do what they can. We have a bathhouse in the trash right there. But we are going to check out the lake. Now, like I said, this is a neat little nature walk through here, and it actually goes back to the main road. Right by where we were boondocking, you could actually see the lake just around the corner from us, the backside of this one here. It does have a nice little creek or runoff bay, whatever you want to call it, right there. This one here is a little murky. Right through here. It's pretty though, huh? We were literally staying right by that water tower, as you can see. We can see the lights on the water tower at night that say South Point. Now what we're hoping to see back here, that I was going to point out to you and tell you, maybe we'll see something cool, is there are gators here. They actually have pictures of them up in the office. I've seen a few other YouTubers have some pictures of them and everything on there. So check it out. There are gators. There's actually, the lady at the office was telling me there is a 12-foot gator here and a few smaller ones. But a 12-foot gator, that's a hell of a gator. So we'll see what we see. Some people over there, looks like they were fishing. But this pond here is a little bit murky. And when you look through here, you want to look for is trails. That's where an alligator would swim or go right along the surface if you were going to see one in here. But that does clear up and has a little channel here. And from what I was told, they like to use these tubes and go to the swamp marshland up above. And I can imagine that being very much so. So there's a few gators out in here. This is the cleaner part of the lake. And this is why I say you want to watch what you're doing, because you are literally right by the water's edge here. So you want to be a little bit more alert. Not that I've heard of anything, and they didn't say anything about anybody having any problems. Actually, they seem pretty proud of the alligators. And I love nature. I think it's a cool thing. So it's pretty cool to be able to come out here and maybe catch yourself a good glimpse and see if you see any. I'd like to. Not right in front of me or right at the edge of the water, but hey, it'd be cool to see something. And they're definitely here, so. Look at that. That is just about picture perfect, huh? I do believe that a part of this lake is shared with the KOA. There's a KOA just around the corner. So maybe if Thousand Trails isn't your thing, or you want to pay for a KOA for the night. I did go in there, get some propane. Then their office looked nice. I mean, they had a wine bar and a Italian soda bar and all things like that. And it was a nice looking little campground. Also small. I didn't spend much time in there besides paying for the propane and looping back around and leaving. But there is a KOA right by here too. So, and like I said, I do believe they share the lake. And this is what I mean by, I think they're doing something back in here. Hopefully maybe expanding this campground. Who knows? The lady at the front desk did say that Camping World bought some property. I'm not quite sure, but she said it was right by theirs, right in this little area, and they were cleared some out, and it was a couple of years ago, and they said they were going to put in a Camping World, but have not done it yet. So who knows? Maybe there'll be a Camping World coming here soon. Not that I'm a fan, or I recommend Camping World, or they sponsor videos or anything like that. Actually, I probably wouldn't take a sponsor from Camping World, believe it or not. But yeah, so maybe there'll be a Camping World coming in here. Who knows? I don't know if you guys see what I see, but there's a turtle. He's right over there just sitting on that log. That's pretty cool. No gators, but we did see a pretty cool turtle. So yeah, that's about the end of it. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the RV. And in all, it's a nice little campground. It's well maintained, and the staff here is something else. I tell you, man, they've done everything and anything to help us out and be polite. So I got to give a big credit and a thumbs up to that. I wish I knew their names so I could say thank you myself, but younger girl had some piercing in her ear, and older lady and some shorter hair. I gotta say, you ladies, you rock. Thanks for doing all you've done for us. And in all, I would say we're going to rate this campground at a 7. We're going to rate this campground at an 8. I give it the rating because it is such a clean little campground, and it is little, so they're not going to have a whole bunch of amenities, and they're not going to have anything like that. I've shot pool with the kids, and the pool table is nice, and they try to upkeep on it, and they really try to maintain and keep a clean bathroom and a clean park, and they try to help people. They try to accommodate the spaces and how small it is, because at some parks I'm a little, I would say, perturbed because you don't get to pick your spots. Now I run into that a lot with the Encores more than I do the Thousand Trails. So I run into that more with the Encores instead of the Thousand Trails. But I get it, man. I get it here. The only other spot where I've seen that it's kind of been like that was Las Vegas. Picked a spot for us. And I get with Las Vegas too. And Las Vegas was really crammed and it's just a parking lot. But I get that. I mean, I get that it is a small park and you got to fit people in where you can fit them. But they really do try to look at the length of your rig and what you have and accommodate those spaces as needed. So, in all, for being a tighter and having a spot picked for me, which I normally don't care for because Thousand Trails first come, first serve, I gotta say, kudos to Thousand Trails. You did a good job with this park. And they do what they can to keep up on it and keep it nice. So I would definitely come back and stay at this location again, coming through South Carolina. It's been beautiful here in July. No leaves on the trees, but I'm excited to see them start coming back as we go farther up. We're going to be chasing this 60-degree weather. I mean, we're booked at Thousand Trails all the way up into Maine already. So there is a bit coming of more campfire reviews, but we do have quite a few spots booked, and this one it's been a good park. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy we came, and we're staying for longer. This is probably one of the longest days we'll have at a Thousand Trails, leaving and coming back. All right, guys, till next time. Bye.